The last words of a dying man is usually very important. And the children of such dying person are always attentive to what their father is saying. Jacob's last words to his sons. And Jacob called his sons and said, gather together, that I may tell you what shall befall you in the last days. Gather together and hear you, sons of Jacob, and listen to Israel your father. Reuben, you are my firstborn, my might and the beginning of my strength, the excellency of dignity and the excellency of power. Unstable as the waters, you shall not excel, because you went up to your father's bed and you defiled it. Now, why will a father curse a son? The son must have done something great. For context sake, Reuben slept with his father's concubine. And of course, the father tried to, calm down and everything. But when the father was going to die, he placed a curse on that son and said, you will not excel. I'd like to ask you, in what ways are you dishonoring those that are ahead of you? Because dishonor is a very strong thing. When you dishonor people that God has put in your life, even if they don't say anything, there are implications and there are consequences to that fact. Yes, later in Deuteronomy 33, I think verse 6, Moses was able to remove the curse from the head of Reuben, and he proclaimed some things. But what if you are dishonoring people and you don't have any pastor or you don't have any leader? Or Moses was not spirit-filled enough to declare over Reuben. Then that means Reuben would have died becoming cursed and frustrated. I'd like to encourage you, wherever you are, however you may be, whatever industry you are, entertainment, you're a young pastor, you're an emerging leader, you're in oil and gas, or anything, you must be careful not to dishonor those that are ahead of you. And this is not only for those that are younger than us. This is also for those that are elderly. Because, you see, an older person can also dishonor a younger person. I mean, if you shame people, if you constantly shame a younger person in public, you are dishonoring them. I mean, comparing people unhealthily with other people that are successful, you might be shaming them. Sometimes we oppress. Leaders oppress, they oppress and they bully the younger ones. That is a form of dishonor. I mean, these people have been kept under you for you to take care of them. And it might be anywhere, at work, wherever it is in ministry, at the place of assignment, whatever sector, in entertainment, whatever. Be careful as an older person not to dishonor those that God has placed under you, because they might not be able to place a curse on you. They might not be able to fight you, but God who created them is also looking at the way you are dishonoring them. For example, Saul dishonored David. David never begged to be seen. David was just on errand and he came to give his brothers food on the battleground, and he fought Goliath and he killed Goliath. God helped him. God was backing him up. And this David was serving Saul. David was serving Saul, and Saul attempted several times to kill David. I mean, what did that young man do for you? You set him up, you got him arrested because probably he loves your daughter, or he's trying to be the next CEO, or probably he has more sales than you are, and you're planning evil. And you know what happened to Saul? Even his son began to plot to kill him so that the son can become the king. So we need to be careful and balance things up. If you're a younger associate, wherever you are, do not dishonor the people that God has placed in your life. And if you're an elderly person, be careful how you dishonor those that God has placed in your life to serve you. It's important, because when you dishonor people that you should respect, you incur the cost in your life. God bless you. I hope this video blesses you. See you in the next.